Peaky Blinders is a British period crime drama television series created by Stephen Knight. Set in Birmingham, England, it follows the exploits of the Peaky Blinders crime gang in the direct aftermath of the First World War. The fictional gang is loosely based on a real urban youth gang of the same name who were active in the city from the 1880s to the 1910s. It features an ensemble cast led by Cillian Murphy, starring as Tommy Shelby, Helen McCrory as Elizabeth Polly Gray, Paul Anderson as Arthur Shelby, Sophie Rundle as Ada Shelby and Joe Cole as John Shelby, the gang's senior members. Sam Neill, Annabelle Wallace, Ido Goldberg, Tom Hardy, Charlotte Riley, Finn Cole, Natasha O'Keefe, Paddy Considine, Adrian Brody, Aidan Gillen, Anya Taylor-Joy, Sam Claflin, Amber Anderson, James Free-Chevely and Stephen Graham are also starring. It premiered on September 12, 2013, telecast on BBC Two until the fourth series, then moved to BBC One for the fifth and sixth series. Netflix, under a deal with Weinstein Company and Endemol, acquired the rights to release the show in the United States and around the world. In January 2021, it was announced that the sixth series would be the last, followed by a spin-off film. The final series was broadcast in 2022. Early life. McCrory was born on August 17, 1968 in Paddington, London. Her mother, Anne, is a Welsh physiotherapist, and her father, Ian McCrory, is a diplomat from Glasgow. They were married in 1968. She was the eldest of three children. She was educated at Queenswood School near Hatfield, Hertfordshire, then spent a year living in Italy. Upon her return to Britain, she began studying acting at the Drama Centre in London. Career. McCrory won third prize at the Ian Charleson Awards for her 1993 performance as Rose Trelawney in Trelawney of the Wells at the National Theatre. In 2002, she was nominated for a London Evening Standard Theatre Award for Best Actress. She was later nominated for a 2006 Laurence Olivier Theatre Award for her role as Rosalind in As You Like It in the West End. In April 2008, McCrory made a compelling Rebecca West in a production of Ibsen's Rosmersholm at the Almeida Theatre, London. She appeared in Charles II, The Power and the Passion, as Barbara Villars, Countess of Castlemaine, and in supporting roles in such films as Interview with the Vampire, Charlotte Gray, The Count of Monte Cristo and Casanova. In The Queen, she played Cherie Blair, a role she reprised in Peter Morgan's follow-up The Special Relationship. She appeared in a modernized television adaptation of Frankenstein. Her first pregnancy forced her to pull out of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, in which she had been cast as Bellatrix Lestrange. McCrory was later cast as Bellatrix's sister Narcissa Malfoy in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, released in July 2009. She reprised her role in the final films, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. She also played the principal villain role of Rosanna Calvieri in the 2010 episode The Vampires of Venice of the BBC television series Doctor Who. McCrory starred in The Last of the Housemans at the Royal National Theatre, which began June 12, 2012. The production was broadcast to cinemas around the world on October 11, 2012 through the National Theatre Live programme. In 2013, McCrory narrated poetry for the Love Book app, an interactive anthology of love literature developed by Ali Bern-Ezeri. Again in 2013, she played Lady Macbeth in Macbeth at the Little Angel Theatre. The same year, she started playing Polly Gray in Peaky Blinders. In 2014, McCrory played the title role in the National Theatre's production of Medea, directed by Carrie Cracknell. Also in 2014, she made a guest appearance on the TV series Penny Dreadful. She returned as a regular for the show's second season, playing the main antagonist. In August 2016, McCrory was confirmed to play Emma Bonneville in ITV drama series Fearless, which began airing in June 2017. In 2019, McCrory appeared as Catherine Villars in Tom Rob Smith's Mother Father Son alongside Richard Gere and Billy Howell. It averaged 2.69 million viewers. Personal life. On July 4, 2007, McCrory married actor Damian Lewis. The couple had a daughter, Manon, and a son, Gulliver. Their main home was in Tufnell Park, North London, and they had another near Sudbury in Suffolk. McCrory served as an honorary patron of the London children's charity Seen and Heard. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she and her husband supported Feed NHS, a program to give food from high street restaurants to NHS staff, and had raised £1 million for the charity by early April 2020. Honours. McCrory was appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire in the 2017 New Year Honours for services to drama. Death. McCrory died of breast cancer at her home in London on April 16, 2021, aged 52. Announcing the death on Twitter, husband Damian Lewis stated that she had died peacefully at home, surrounded by a wave of love from friends and family. She had kept her diagnosis private and very few people knew of her illness before her death. She was filming for season 6 of Peaky Blinders at the time of her death. As she could not complete her scenes, the storyline had to be altered, and the production was forced to reshoot certain parts. Other than Peaky Blinders, her last appearances include the 2016 production of The Deep Blue Sea at the National Theatre, one episode of the show Have I Got News for You in 2019, and the 2020 ITV drama quiz. Filmography. Film. Television.